First Choice Armor, with you for life.
First Choice Armor, the Vortex Vest, with an integrated quick-release internal separation called ICRIS. This state-of-the-art vest was designed for easy access out of the vest in 4 seconds, with a fast reassembly in less than a minute.
Conventional quick-release vests tout the ability to be reconfigured in 5 minutes. We have put the ICRIS to be able to be reconfigured in less than 45 seconds.
First Choice Armor created the vest based on the needs of police and soldiers in the field.
The Vortex has several features that the military and even law enforcement helped us design. We didn't sit in a room and come out and say, this is what we think you need. This was a need that was brought to us, and we enhanced it. The military had a laundry list of items they wanted to see improved.
One of those was to have a vest that could be removed easily in a combat situation or tactical operation.
It's an ambidextrous pull to allow the vest to come off in less than 4 seconds.
Mike Iman has been a police officer for 17 years, 12 of those on SWAT.
The nice thing about this is they've actually taken the design, listened to people who are actually in the industry, tried and tested this product, found out what's going to work and what's not going to work. They didn't just throw something out on the market quickly.
The Littleton, Colorado police officer had about a 5-minute demonstration of the Vortex vest before he used the ICRIS system himself.
The beautiful thing about this system on the Vortex is the size of the D-rings and where the straps are located and the ease of opening up the devices. Even with gloves on that I'm using today, you can open up a device extremely simply just by pulling on the strap.
With more than a decade of tactical standoff and hostage rescue experience, Iman understands the need for this Vortex vest, especially when there are fast-changing situations that require dynamic response to threats on the job.
If you're in a tactical vehicle, we're going to a scenario, and let's say we get involved in an accident, we flip a vehicle. You do not want to have 5 or 6 guys in the back of a van trying to scramble and be turtles in these vests. The nice thing about the Vortex, every guy can just pop it off, get out of the vehicle quickly. Even if you have a gun in one hand, you can reach up, disassemble this vest, get out of the vest. Let's say you have to go into a water type environment. It's very simple to get out of this vest, to protect yourself, and get back in the vest. Reassemblies within a matter of seconds.
The Vortex was also designed to allow medical personnel easy access to a wound while still protecting the soldier.
In this scenario, I'm the EMT, my operator's down. I've got hostiles downrange and I've got to treat a wound. First of all, I have to locate the wound. I don't have time to cut through him with trauma shears, and I don't have time to be fumbling with snaps. I'm going to go immediate for the release, disengage it, reach around, locate the wound, treat it on site, get him back to the rear where he'll get more treatment at triage if it's an upper torso wound. If it's something that's occurred down in the torso, I disengage the belt assembly, and I can treat him on his lower abdomen, still locating the wound, quick treatment, get him to the rear. If that's still not enough and I can't find it, I can still always reach over, disengage. The key to this is he still has some form of protection, as I still have hostiles downrange. We're getting him back.
Even if you reassemble the vest incorrectly, it will still protect you.
If you were to ever invert the buckle assembly and get them all twisted around and wrapped under each other and haphazardly reassembled to the system, it still disengages. The system was built with the idea that things happen fast in combat, things happen in a hurry. Even the reassembly may occur incorrectly, but the actual function of the ICRIS will still occur.
First Choice Armor offers standalone plates designed to defeat multiple armor-piercing threats. The Vortex vest was also created with the needs of different size officers and military personnel to have individualized maximum protection.
They have the ability to internally adjust that plate and raise it to give them a higher level of rifle protection. Same for the sides. It has adjustability at the shoulders and sides. Unlike the typical military configuration, which is one side is not adjustable and is catered only to one size, we allow some incremental adjustments for this vest to fit different torso lengths. The Vortex, when we use our ballistic package, provides a greater amount of square inch of coverage on the torso to include the arms, groin area, neck.
Other distinguishable features of the Vortex vest include the full coverage MOLLE attachment method on the front and back.
So by having a solid front design such as this one, we're able to put more gear on the end user, and when putting gear on them, distribute it evenly so that they're not wearing it at their shoulders. It's now brought to the chest and middle torso.
The Vortex also features a flame-resistant inner liner and smart wire channels to allow for antenna wires to be concealed, preventing snags. First Choice Armor continues to exceed industry standards for tactical soft body armor, and it has internal channels that allow air to circulate away from the body, increasing cooling and reducing heat stress points. The Vortex also features an internal suspension chassis with an ergonomic feature designed to distribute combat gear loads towards the center and lower half of the torso, thus taking weight off the shoulders and neck. First Choice Armor has again produced a vest that officers and soldiers will want to wear, ultimately saving their lives.
I've worn everything from the new generation vests that were thick like cardboard to the newest generations that are coming out. TAC vests on the tactical environment, they've come from the old pull over the top, strapped in, to the zip up front. The beautiful thing about the Vortex vest is for the ease of getting on and off, it's just a pull over the head and strap it together.
The Vortex vest is another example of First Choice Armor's product innovation that is driven by the needs and feedback of law enforcement and military personnel. All First Choice products not only exceed the minimum regulatory standards for protection, they also exceed the expectations of their customers. To First Choice, this is what With You for Life is all about.